Hello and welcome. My name is Ingrid Johnson. I'm an exercise physiologist here in San Diego, California. Today's segment is going to be an exercise program that is going to include mental health. So we are not only focusing on physical health today, but also mental health. So we're going to put these two together. So this exercise session is going to rejuvenate your brain. It's going to be wonderful for neurotransmitters. It's going to improve your serotonin levels, the happiness hormone, and also invigorate you. So let's get started from the ground up. We're going to start with ankle circles. So I'm going to circle the ankle. Now I want you guys to vigorously circle the ankle. So put your whole heart into it and really get a big circle going. And then let's come back. Your ankle mobility and the circling that we're doing now is directly related to how well you walk, how smoothly you walk, and your stride. So I recommend everybody to do this every single day. Some form of ankle circle. Okay, let's go to the next foot and circle around. And let's reverse it. Again, you can see that it's a bigger circle than maybe I would normally make if I was just doing a light little warm-up. So this is really for an exercise purpose. Good, and we're going to finish that with heel raises. When you do heel raises, think about picking up from your ribs and not just from your calves and ankles. So let's do 5 more. Your calves are your strongest muscle in your body, so make sure you keep it strong, and that also keeps the bones above it healthy. Next, we're going to do knees. So we're going to circle the knees and round. When you do this, hold your core in tight so that you're not putting a sort of dead weight on your knees, knee joints, and reverse. So about 10 of these is good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're moving up towards the hips. So the hip joint is a ball and socket joint and loves rotation. So you can start small, but today I really want to move into a very vigorous and deep hip circle. Again, perhaps a bigger one that you are normally used to making. So here we go, a big circle. Hold your abs in tight still so you protect your back, and let's reverse it. So again, feel free to start small, but as soon as you can, let's go into a big, huge hip circle. I want you to really feel that in your back. And 2, and 1. Great. Next, we're going to go into a side-to-side movement to open up the sides of the ribs. Helps with your breathing, which again oxygenates your brain. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to move up to our shoulder joint, and also shoulder joint loves rotation. So working on the shoulder mobility. And shoulders are the foremost joint that gets hurt when people are exercising, whether in the gym or weight training, and that's because people really are not taking the time to mobilize their shoulders and warm them up properly. So here we go. All right, so we want to do a lateral movement for the shoulders as well. So here, and then up and down. Okay, so all these 3 planes of movement for the shoulders is great to get into. So 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Super. Okay, we're going to go into a neck side flexion. So because your head, your brain sits on top of the neck, loosening up the neck helps to get more oxygen into your brain and helps for mental clarity. And side to side. Good. Now a forward neck flexion is great. A backward neck flexion or extension is sometimes not good for the neck, so be careful going backwards. Forward, totally fine, and backwards, be careful. All right, now we're going to put a couple of these movements together. Again, I said this would be for mental health, mental clarity. So we're going to go ahead and reach across and reach across. Okay, so cross body movements, it wakes up both sides of the brain really well. So 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we're going to go up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's put these together for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then reach up for 4. Reach across for 4 again, and then reach up for 4. Again, you see I'm going across the body. 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, really reach and really reach. Get a full reach going. Okay, we're gonna cross the body in front for nice arm circles. And breathe as you go. And let's reverse. Come across. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, we're not going to forget about the legs. Legs need to cross too. So I want you to go ahead and do some cross behinds for the legs. And as soon as you are able to or you want to, we can also cross the arms. So we're crossing both arms and legs. And so here we go. And 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to march in place and cross the body, tap the opposite thigh. Going across the body. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now we're going to cross the leg in front. So foot in front, and again, feel free to add a little arm movement just for stylizing the movement. But the main thing is that we cross the foot in front of the other foot. So here we go. And 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to finish this exercise session with a couple of vital movements that every person needs to be able to do. One of them is a squat. Squat is like sitting down. So we practice a squat by reaching back behind us and lifting up. So squat and lift, and lift. Practice your squatting every single day, and make sure you are pushing your hips back, not pushing into the knees, and squeezing the glutes yourself. Okay, second one is take your feet out nice and wide. We're gonna go down and up. Down and up, getting the inner and outer thighs worked as well. So 5 and 4. You can also take your arms out to the side if you like. Anywhere you want to place your arms is good. And 2 and 1. And I've left the best one for last, your spine stretch. So the spine stretch is a modified good morning. These are called good mornings. And basically, you are going to now hinge. So different from a squat that went down like this, this is your hinge, pushing my hips back. My hamstrings are fairly straight, and arms can be here, and then I reach up. So here and up. Hinge. You should see my back being flat. Don't want to round our back. And this is a great finisher because it keeps us in good posture and reminds us throughout the day to stay in good posture. Let's do 2 more with good breath. And last one. There you go. Give yourself a hand. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you again next time.